Hello and welcome to Lightly Toasted. It is another Friday. This is the first one that we've actually been on schedule for. This
Not the
is,
first.
well, the first one in a
So,
while. It's a goddamn miracle.
whoa!
Could you do me a favor and just make sure the game is on the screen? Because I don't know if it works or not. I've not played this game on stream before, and I can't see it myself. Every time I minimize it, it goes black on the screen.
God damn it. Now I need to get it up on my computer as well.
Well, yeah, you should have it up anyway. You know,
No, I have it up
watching chat.
on the mobile device.
Why can you not do it on the mobile device anyway? As per usual during the
That,
starting sequences of
the,
Lightly Toasted.
the screen is black. There is
Screen.
hide. There is GIF.
It's still black?
Yeah,
What? How far is the audio? What are they saying?
the audio. I'm saying the screen is black right now. You asked if the screen is black right now. You're asking
uh,
how audio right now.
okay, so it's not capturing it for some reason. Capture For Honor. Right, I'm gonna do some here. Bear with me.
This listening to you in double time is too much.
Experience that for a second. Oh my god. Okay, I need you to check it for me now, please.
I'm still here. Audio's okay. I can see your desktop. I can see For Honor.
Buzzing. Okay. I appreciate this guy. Thank you for waiting. He waited patiently for me to start fighting. I'm
Oh,
gonna say thanks.
now you just fucking dunking on the fool.
That
Don't.
was an honorable duel.
I
He
was gonna say,
waited.
if you said thanks after you killed him, I would have been mad.
I said I'm at thanks for waiting. I didn't mean thanks for letting me kill. I meant thanks for waiting. That was a good thing to do. I
Did you
appreciated
say
that.
thanks for like before or after you killed him?
After.
Yeah, that he's gonna be pissed.
Ah, well.
That's gonna
It's,
fuel him with the rage it takes to kill you now.
I mean, all the power to him, man. Yeah, he did it.
I told you, you don't go BMing people unless you want to
I
die.
didn't BM him. I meant thanks for waiting. It was an
Gotta be
honorable
careful.
thing to do.
You gotta be careful on the interwebs with like your friendliness. People take it the wrong way most times.
I don't usually play many online games. Come back here. Okay,
Well,
so
you know
welcome.
who also doesn't play online video games?
Who's that?
The sheep that have been massacred and had the blood sucked dry of them by a vampire creature.
That was one hell of a segue. Um, I wish I could put pictures up on the fly, because in my head I picture a man on a Segway right now.
What?
Because I
A
said
man on a
Segway.
Segway.
Yeah, I was like, that is one hell of a Segway, and then in my head there's just a guy in a Segway with a little hat on with his thumbs up like
Okay. So you imagine like a legitimate hell of a segue.
that. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, either way, these sheep have been found with holes in their necks all around this place in Ukraine.
So we are to believe these are human vampires, like in Twilight.
Well, there's speculation of that, but there's also no proof of that.
Oh,
Like, there's pictures of the wounds, and it doesn't look like someone's gone and bitten the blood out of these sheep. But
what does
I've
it
never
look
seen.
like?
Well, there's one where it looks like where the sheep has been stabbed, it's got something coming out of it.
Okay.
So maybe some device was attached to it, had it all pumped out. But then there's one where a sheep has a nasty leg gash, and others where it's just actual holes, like in these sheep.
So it could very easily be a fox or something.
No, they say it isn't because foxes don't attack animals bigger than them. And also, they don't have wolves in the areas. There are no large forests. If it had been, it would have pulled their carcass somewhere to eat it.
I
But these
suppose.
animals have not been eaten. They've just had the blood drained out of them.
All of the blood drained out of him?
It's said to be none even in their hearts.
That's gnarly, dude. From two
Fuck.
little wounds?
Well, they have multiple, but I don't know if it's two on each.
Oh, cool. So,
But
but they have no idea what caused this, how it happened.
neither local authorities, vets, nor villagers have any fucking clue what creature has done all this. It's happened to 8 sheep so far, and local women are afraid to leave their homes. They don't want to get eaten by this thing.
I mean, it ate sheep. It's not really. As long as it's not a human. I'm getting my ass kicked by this dude. He is
I
spanking
told
me
you,
all up the face.
enraged him.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
See, like he's swinging at your dead corpse. That's BM. He's BMing you.
So, oh, we appear to have lost the call, but it will be back momentarily, probably. I'll have to figure that out in a minute. Just while I, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Am I getting a phone call? Of who? Ooh. Ugh. BRB people. Hello! Apologies for that. But yeah, I'm not surprised I was disconnected due to much inactivity. Seems like every week I get a phone call these days. It's a little bit frustrating. Why? That should not move. Put that to the bottom. Again. Move to the bottom. Oh my god. What is going on? You seeing my messy ass background? Yeah. Down here, please. Please. Please, for real. Just order. Move to the bottom. Ha ha! Okay, and we're back. These are difficult things to be doing while you're toasted. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's not an easy task to reset ourselves. Because now J-Dog, I didn't even mention I'm here with J-Dog. J-Dog is currently tending to another issue. He'll be back in maybe 5-10 minutes. So for now we're just gonna smash some For Honor. I've been playing this game all damn day and I'm not even tired. Like I'm gonna play this game into the night. It's free on Steam right now. The starter edition is free on Steam, so go get it, man. It's so good. It's such a good game. Like yeah, it's a free starter edition and everything else is on sale. I think 75% off. I think I'm honestly gonna buy like the golden edition just because I'm in love with this game. The only thing I had it on Xbox and I stopped playing it because I didn't want to buy live because I'm you know, not financially stable currently. But now this is awesome. I can play this all day, every day. Although it hurts my finger because you gotta hold down L all day. Like it gets so intense. Oh my god, it's so loud. Let's go, sunshine. You and me. Yes. Yeah, I used to play as the basic bitch Viking. Ow. Ow. What? That's bullshit. I'm just gonna turn the oh well. I'll turn the other one on after. Right. I don't know how to emote or anything like that. I'd like to know how to emote, but you can't. You got such a long reach. Let's start by blocking, huh? Let's start by blocking some. Oh. Yeah, you are better than me. I mean, this game is hard, man. It's one of them. You got to get inside the other person's head, and this person's clearly inside of mine. If I can get one down, then I'll be happy. Get him now! He's tired! Ow. Ow, no! No! Yes! We got him. We got him! Ooh. That might have been on the buzzer because I think executions give you more health, and I think this guy poisoned you, so that might have been just on the buzzer. Maybe it's just this room that's super loud. Oh, is this the comeback? Is this it? Is this the comeback? Is this where he makes it happen? Oh, lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Let's just run away for a minute while we go catch our breath. It's alright, dude. There's no rush, you know. Oh, hell yeah. 2-all. It's a full board right there. This is how we do it. Gotta get down to it.
Round 5.
Come on. This is the decider. This is it. Bridge fight. I don't want a bridge fight. Can I get off? Oh! Ah! Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. That was that good fight. That shouldn't. That's not how it should have ended. I'm sorry. But we won. We won. She were like kicking my ass in the beginning there. Debuff resistance. I'd rather have defense if I'm honest. I'll fight you again. I'll go a little rematch action. Let's deploy my troops. I am in the remove banner. I am in the samurai team, who apparently haven't been doing very well over the last few weeks. So I'm here to change that. You know, I'm here to make a difference. I usually only really play duels, mainly because I like the one-on-one. The one-on-one combat is my favourite in this game. I know you can get that in the other one. It is fun playing like the domination, but duels is where it's at. Like the ranked duels, as soon as I can upgrade my reputation or something, however you do that, I will be playing ranked duels, and I will be number 1 if it takes me 10 years of playing the same character over and over again. I'll be number 1. I'll get there. Let's dance. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Ow, 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 you're too quick. Ah! Ah! She caught me guessing, I was stumbling. I had no idea where she was coming from. Ah. Let's go again. Just take a breath. Just take a breath. Get out of the way of that. Do that. Bam. Just slow her down. Slow her down. Bring her to my speed. Ah, ah, ah. No. Ah, 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 ah. Stop. Ah, ah, no! Oh, man. I am getting, like, everything handed to me. It's too quick once she wants to get those combos going. It's like, they can't stop them. They're one step ahead of me at every time. Oh, we have life from... Oh, no! You're gonna have to wait, J-Dog. You're gonna have to wait. Come on. Ah, son of a bitch. Howdy doodly. Nope, he's gone. Okay. Oh, I must have just missed it. Let's try again. You know, earlier when I said this is the stream was on time, this is just a nightmare so far. We're 20 minutes in. We'll get going. We'll pass this starting foibles. Hello.
I lit my fingers and got instant munchies.
You lick your fingers. Oh, does it look good?
Mm-hmm.
Real good? Does it smell good?
Mm-hmm. Like way good.
How did the butter look?
I didn't really know what to expect with it.
Yeah.
But it came out and the herb was all brown.
Yeah.
And I drained it with just a bike glove on. Just squeezed it all out.
Out of the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it came out all like greeny yellow, which I guess is what you're looking for.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a good color, and the fact that the leaves are brown is a good sign too.
Mm. Well,
I have high hopes for these then. So have you got a
Yeah,
timer for
yeah, I
Right.
know when.
Okay, cool. Yeah, these should be pretty good. There's no reason for them not to be, you know?
Oh my god, it's like the best muffin I've ever had.
Best muffin? Where'd you get a
Yeah.
muffin from?
Oh, I
Where were
brought
there
some home.
muffins? You didn't tell me there were muffins.
I was gonna save them for after,
Oh,
but I needed one.
yo, I need a muffin, man. I'm getting my ass handed to me on here. And the audio's too quiet. Nope.
Maybe
God damn it.
you're too quiet. Hi, Ingwall.
Hello, Ingo.
Sorry.
Welcome to the chat.
Sorry we didn't answer you sooner.
Yeah, we've been having some issues. Just starting up here.
Mm-hmm. As always, though.
Yeah, it's nothing new. We're just a little unprepared normally. Ow. Yes. Okay, so where were we on the articles that we were discussing? I mean, we kind of
Where
got
were
we got through one, and then a
Yeah.
large kerfuffle happened.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Ow.
I've already sent you something relating this, but it wasn't about this, really.
Okay.
But a dad wrote a CV for his quote-unquote lazy daughter as she waits for her GCSE results.
Okay.
So the article basically goes into detail on just what he says at the beginning. It's just like, oh, he told the potential employers that she was lazy, messy, ignorant,
So
rude.
did
that
he
she-
send this off to anybody, or was this a private joke between him and his daughter?
Pretty sure this went to people.
This went to people?
Well, yeah, because he wrote it for her. I think she just
Assumed
on
it
face
was
value.
good and then sent it off.
Mhm. she does know now, at very least. But apparently she took it fairly well. Like she just took a picture of it, put it up on her Twitter, and was like, "Yo, guys, look what my dad did."
So was it funny at least?
Mm-hmm.
And did she
Um,
prove him wrong? What were her GCSEs like good? Were they good, or are they still waiting?
They did actually come out okay. I don't know what they are, but I know they were okay.
Yeah, fuck you, Dad. I got good GCSEs.
But yeah, under her work experience, there's one role as an office assistant, and her responsibilities and duties are getting on her father's tits, I guess, like annoying him,
Yeah.
not listening, browsing Facebook, losing all documentation, and giving out all clients' information to fraudsters.
Nice. Did she get any any callbacks? Any calls back?
I don't think so. The article doesn't say. But under gardening, her responsibilities and duties were digging holes looking for gold, chopping colleagues' toes off with the spade, fucking everything up, being messy, and couldn't really give a fuck.
Cool. Sounds like one
Would
hell of
you
a
ta-
job.
Would you take that one?
I would probably have to. I would probably have to be like, yo, this sounds like the worst employee we could possibly hire. We gotta at least get him in to see what kind of specimen this is, you know?
Mm-hmm. Just be like, who is this fuck up?
Yeah.
How do you know that bad and proudly write that and send it off to someone?
Yeah, like I gotta know what kind of life you've led and what kind of person you are to send that to a job and think you're gonna get it, you know? And
Mm.
then once you found out it was your dad wrote it, that'd be kind of funny, but not as investing, I think. I don't think.
Yeah, I wouldn't like necessarily invest unless they like really impressed me in that interview.
Yeah.
But it's not like I would just go hire him on the spot for the meme of it and
Oh
be
no,
like,
no.
yo, you gonna be my new employee? Everyone knows that. Basically, the jester of the cafe.
Yo, if it was, you could still hire a jester if you were a good enough company. I
True.
think that would be a pretty awesome thing to do. My boss turned around like, yo, I'm hiring a jester. It's this guy. He's not really that skilled or employable, but he's just gonna come and be funny and entertain us. I mean, I'd take that job.
I would, but you've also got to think Jester's got treated like shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of demeaning, but
Mm.
at the same time, beggars can be choosers. If you're not
But it'll
employable,
end up
that's
with
all.
a rule like if you don't make me laugh so much, you don't get paid.
No, because
Yeah,
we
you
don't live
get
in.
paid triples.
They used to own the jesters. They're employees.
Okay, okay.
They get equal benefits and stuff. Probably a lesser wage, but what can you
Yeah,
expect? You're a jester.
it's like you're hiring someone and being like, do all the dumb shit that comes first to my mind.
Yeah, that's the kind of position a power hungry monster apply puts out. I need someone who are gonna order around to do whatever I want, whatever I say. You got to do it, just for my
That,
sake of my entertainment.
that seems like a role at the Facebook offices. I mean, that's basically what an intern is, right?
I mean, yeah, I think so.
And
I
then they don't even shit. You don't pay them anything. You give them experience.
I feel like do they have that in England? Is that a thing that we do? Do we have interns and whatnot? Or is that just an American thing?
I think it's more of an American thing, but probably like that's just because we watch so many American shows with interns in.
Yeah.
But I believe that we probably would have some sort of internship system for like people getting into business.
Yeah.
You've
It's
just got to. There's so many people who work in offices that they can't afford to pay a new person who's just there for a year to get some experience. You know,
yeah.
I see where the actual necessity of an intern is,
Yeah, because
but I
to
would
work
never
you
do
gotta
it
have
myself
experience.
because I value my time.
Yeah.
I don't, not to say that they don't, but I value my time differently than they do.
Whoa! We got him! I just bonked him on the head
What,
for
is
the
that how you
win.
killed him?
Huh?
Is that how you killed him? You just bonk him on the head?
Yeah, he lifted up his sword to go for a big attack, and I just went bonk, and he died.
God damn it, Scott.
Defense penetration or block damage. Ooh, I've still got the remnants of a cold. If you can't tell. 'Cause every now and again I
It,
just get like congested a little.
it doesn't sound too bad. Because I had the same thing, and I thought I sounded bad for days afterwards, but I'm still a little congested now from it.
Oh, it's great. It's gonna last for a while then, huh?
Yeah, it's just it builds up, and every now and again it just gets disgusting, you know.
That's the problem with this time of year. We're on the back end of summer. It's getting colder. It is over here. I mean, we've had a heat wave for like all of summer, so
Mm.
it's not surprising that we're all just getting sick now all at once.
That like to a British person is like we've gotten so accustomed, we've been lulled into a false sense of security,
Yeah.
and now we're gonna get the average British winter,
We-
but
we
it's
for-
gonna kill.
We forgot
We're
how
gonna
cold
die.
it is here.
We're gonna get super flu.
Do you not remember that winter lasted till like March last year, or like May, however long it was?
Oh, no, it was bad. It
Yeah.
was just snow. It didn't snow for the whole, even past Christmas. It didn't snow. Then basically January marked actual Christmas.
Yeah. Well, no, actual winter. Christmas is Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
You
my god.
Oh, that guy is just rinsing you.
He just got one hell of a combo off and it just slaughtered me. How long for the brownies? Just out of interest.
How long? 8 minutes.
8 minutes. And how are you gonna hide them from your cat? Because if he has one, he's gonna be seeing things. You know?
I'll be very concerned, but he'll probably be not okay. Okay is not the word. He'll wake up a new cat.
he'll
He
have
might,
been
he might wake up a quiet cat.
he'll have been through something, you know.
Mm.
I wouldn't want him to wake up as a quiet cat. I would feel like we'd have broken him if he turned into a
Yeah.
quiet cat. He's broken.
Because,
we
like,
did something.
He's just a super social guy.
I don't
you
like
know?
it. He meows all the time, and it's annoying.
Oh, dude, I genuinely most of the time I love it. It's great.
You and I have different definitions of great.
I mean, as I've told people at work, my definition of cool has changed in the past year. Like someone came, I think like Michaela came in like out front, and she was like, "Oh yeah, we got some new to-go cups on the way." I was like, "Oh cool," and it just made me think. Like I used to say cool to actually like cool things, but now most of the time it's a reaction to like, "Oh, we're getting something new at work, sweet, awesome." Like it doesn't even affect my life really, but awesome.
That's what happens when you work all the time. Work becomes your life.
Mm.
Becomes the things you look forward to. You're like, oh damn, we got new sponges at work. Hell yeah! I can do the pot washing
It's
so
never
much
that
easier now.
It is never that much, aside from when they send me off on a scour mission so that we can actually get things that clean stuff.
Well, then you need to get more metal in that place.
What do you mean?
You said you didn't celebrate quite as well.
When?
When I said about sponges, you said
Oh
it's
yeah,
not-
we don't celebrate about sponges.
yeah. So I was
Like-
like, oh, you need to get more metal and sing like that, like a metal person. I'm so kind.
Oh. Ingwell said, yeah, working full time and something you use all the time does make a difference to you.
Uh, my brain don't make sense.
What do you mean?
I just had a thought in my head. I was like, okay, I'm quite caned now.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm struggling to make thought processes. I don't want to fix it. Let's have another hit from the pipe.
Oh, perk you right up.
Yeah, get me right where I need to be. It's been a long day, man. Like a long day, and I've not
Oh,
done
I get
anything all day.
You've not done anything. Did you change the string on your guitar?
I did not know.
Oh come on.
I was out and about. I went and visited people, and then I played For Honor for a bit, and then I played For Honor for a bit. I've been smoking since I woke up because I go back to work in 2 days. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna wake and bake today. I'm gonna be on it all day, and it's just, whew.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. You have been away from work for the longest time, and it's not even counted as holiday time. I don't believe.
It is not, no.
Yeah, that's madness.
What do you mean?
Like, I hope for like, maybe I'll get 2 days off this week. No, maybe I'll get 2 weeks off this week.
2 weeks off this week? That'd be impressive. I,
That's
I,
not-
I don't get a lot of time off. It's just there's extenuating circumstances that permit me that I can't work this week. There's nothing for me to do at work this week because they're not there. Uh, so I've got to chill here until they get back, and then I can go back to work. And
It's
then
crazy.
and then it will be 2 days during the week that I get off. Again.
Yeah, but still, these extenuating circumstances, I wish I had them.
I mean, they happen every now and again, but not frequently.
It feels frequently to me, but I think that's because every week becomes a very big blur of, oh, I'm home, oh, I'm at the cafe.
Oh, I got him twice. Yeah. So what do we have? What do we
What do we
have
have
next?
next?
Yeah, we kind of
Well,
we're going down some avenues here.
yeah, but Snoop Dogg is releasing his first cookbook.
Hell yeah. I would
It-
cook from a Snoop Dogg cookbook. I'm not gonna lie.
It's some fancy shit. It is called From Crook to Cook, which I think is just the best name ever.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yo, he totally got this idea from Martha Stewart. You know that cooking
Oh,
show that they were on together? He was talking about it on then. I didn't know if there was any progress on it at all. I've not been
Oh,
really keeping up with
you
it, but
mean Martha and Snoop's potluck dinner party?
yeah, that is a good
Oh,
show. I
mm.
enjoyed that show.
Like,
I
hell yeah.
I only watched a couple of episodes, but I enjoyed that show.
It's because we couldn't get a reliable copy of it.
No, I couldn't find it anywhere.
But his recipes are ranging from baked mac and cheese, chicken and waffles, to orange chicken, lobster thermidor, and filet mignon.
Fuck Snoop
It's
Dogg.
got it all.
To be
Dude,
fair, if
he
I was
eats
Snoop
that.
Dogg, I would eat whatever I wanted,
And
Yeah.
you can tell it's a fairly recent picture of him on the cover, because like he's jacked as fuck.
Is he still going with that? Hit me up in
Oh,
6 months.
man. Of course he is.
That's pretty cool.
You don't get nowhere if you don't stick to it.
I'd kind of like to see him now. I've not seen what he looks like in a while.
Dude, just pull up his Instagram and you'll see. He posts about 10 times a day. Most of them are pictures of, no, gifs of him smoking or something like that.
Yeah.
He does share a few things, but most of it's just him talking. Can be about anything, whatever he's doing that day, really.
That's what his Snapchat used to be. And I liked it at first, but then it was like, I wish I could be at home smoking weed. I'm sat here at work, I'm just flipping through my Snapchats on a break, I'm just having a cig, and then, oh, Snoop Dogg smoking weed, oh, it's made me upset. I want to be smoking weed.
Oh, I mean, I get that, but I like having work because it prevents me from having that. I may as well smoke every day, you know?
Then that's your own willpower problem.
Well, true, but if you were at home all the time, wouldn't you smoke 10 times more?
I mean, if I didn't have to go anywhere, then yeah. But then I would
You
get,
had no responsibilities.
yeah, I would. But I would make it a point to make smoking, integrated into life.
True, true.
I'd take it out with me. I'd go do stuff with the spliff.
Well, yeah, you would get bored of just like sitting and smoking every day.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a week
Grunge.
off. I haven't been in all week, smoking every day. I've been doing stuff.
Mm.
It's been a
Yeah.
pretty busy week to say I've not been doing much. I've been doing a lot of stuff.
It's better than doing nothing.
Yeah, it's so
Just
easy
look
to get
at-
bored, man.
There's nothing worse than looking back on a whole week and thinking, what the fuck did I do?
Ah. Ah! You got me.
In other news,
In other news.
the flow of Danish sperm into the UK could be slowed by the no Brexit deal.
Slow down. The flow of sperm will be
No, no, no.
slowed.
Flow of Danish sperm.
Danish sperm.
Mm,
Of Danish people or Danish animals?
Danish people.
I assume so. Why do we have a flow of Danish sperm coming into the country for like donors and stuff, I assume?
Yeah,
Can you pick?
It is.
So if you really wanted, you could have a Danish baby.
you don't think that's how it works?
You can pick. I know you can
Yeah.
pick. I know you can pick who they are, but people get like special order.
I'm not saying you get special order, but the way I picture it in my mind, and I know it's not a full black and white of how it works, but in my mind,
Brownies. Can I just ask how long?
good point.
Okay, well it's clear that J Dog forgot. If he burns these, bro, I would be furious. Like this is our first kind of experimentation with this method of consumption, and well, it's not our first, but it's our first major. Like we've never baked anything before. Finish Schneider! Oh no! Ah, he got me. He got me. 2-2. Close game. Close match. How many times have I played this guy? I feel like I beat him 3-0 once. Did I play him before that and he beat me? I can't remember. The problem with playing this game all day is it becomes a bit of a blur. The amount of times you play different people. I swear I keep getting matched up with the same people, but I've got no idea because, you know, I've played a million games.
Yeah, they're still goopy.
Still
So
goopy.
suck that one on burning those brownies.
Okay, well, Paul Hollywood recommended 20 to 25 minutes, so how goopy were they? Will
They were
another
pretty damn.
will another 5 minutes do it, or
I'd say another 10.
another 10?
Like when I pulled it out, it was jiggly.
Okay.
It was like getting solid on the top, but it was still jiggly.
Okay. Check in 5 for me, just to do our due diligence. I'm really,
Yeah.
I don't want to mess him up because there was a lot put into this. I just lost.
But did you know that the Danish sperm made up half of all non-British sperm that has been imported into the UK?
It did? Why? Wait. I don't understand why people are importing sperm.
It's because we don't have enough donors ourselves in this country. So we had the EU organ directives and EU tissues and cells directives, which covers like we get like just sent different samples of like human sperm, eggs, actual like organs for people, so that we have more open options rather than, oh, what's in our country?
So is it like a barter system? Do you like, right, you give us some Danish sperm, we'll give you some English sperm, and then you can have that on your, you know, if you want to select an English dude side.
I couldn't speak for that, but I'm pretty sure there's something of the sort.
It
Because-
really blows my mind that you can just go in and be like, okay, I want some Dutch sperm so I can have a Dutch baby. For no other
Yeah.
reason than I just want it to be Dutch.
But legitimately, they give you an option of like, oh, this is the sperm like we have. This is all we got. And like you get to pick from profiles of the people. Like, oh, they have black hair, green eyes. Do I want that in my kids? Sure. Like it's just it only makes it a possibility. through
Yeah,
genetic
yeah,
code.
yeah.
But still, like you get to try and influence it a little bit at least.
That's pretty wild. That's yeah.
But with foster children, well, there's nothing stopping you from doing the same sort of thing. You're just like, no, I only want a black one.
I mean, yeah, but you don't have to. It's not one where you say it in so
It's
many
not.
words. You wouldn't go into an orphanage and go, I want a black child. Whereas into a sperm bank, you would go in and say, I would like a black person's sperm, semen, for a sample, whatever. You know.
Like,
So it's
I think
it's
that's
it's a
okay.
bit
Ooh,
more. Huh?
Ingwall might take a nap.
You might take a nap.
Yeah. You get him prepped, Ingwall? You get him ready?
I mean, I would. It's gonna be a big one.
But
Oh,
dude, like, if due to Brexit, if we don't start making a, ooh, he replied full caps, big job. Being up since 5 a.m. for work. God damn, dude, that's a lot.
then yeah, I would definitely say taking up. I mean, oh, I was up at
Yeah.
10 today. Well, 9. Ah!
When you've
Ah!
got, you never sleep in again.
Huh?
When you've got the cat alarm, you never sleep in again.
Yeah, that's why you get
You'll
a dog
stand
instead
on
of a cat.
No, I appreciate it. My days have been more structured since he's been waking me up.
You don't have a phone either, so you reliably get up at 8 now just because he wants to be fed at 8.
Yeah. It helps me keep true to his schedule as well because it shows me he's on it, you know?
Oh no, you son of a bitch! I fell off a
Yeah.
cliff. I was in character, you know.
Mm-hmm. I get that.
Yeah. What were we talking about before?
We were
Oh,
talking
Dutch
about
sperm. Yeah.
the Dutch sperm. Yeah.
uh,
Anyway, have you seen any good movies lately?
not any new ones recently, no.
Then might I recommend Snakes on a Plane?
It's not one I've seen, but I'm aware of Samuel L. Jackson's motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Okay. Oh, Ingvar says he'll have 30 minutes or something. He'll be back before the end.
Oh, I
You
love
bet.
those naps. Those are the best naps. Close your eyes and drift off for 30 minutes. It's awesome.
But yeah, the Snakes on a Plane. It's pretty eye film. It's not the best, but got the time, go watch it. And if that doesn't like rock your boat, get ready for Horse on a Train.
Is that a film?
No, it's not a film. It's an actual thing that happened in Austria.
There was a horse on a train?
Yeah, 3 people brought their horse. Like it was very tame, and they were all in control of the situation. But they just brought this horse into the train station, paid for the horse's ticket, so he paid for 4 tickets, and then just brought the horse on the train.
Wait. How did they say I want a ticket for the horse? Did they not say I'm not gonna give you a ticket for the horse? Because
No. They had. I'm guessing they bought it at a machine.
Oh. And then they brought the horse on. So who approached them about this? Was it the conductor who was like, yo, you can't have a horse on here?
It was the actual driver. Like they stayed on for like a few stops, but then the driver noticed and was just like, "Yo, you can't be doing this." Like,
Super unhealthy, man.
but
Oh.
the people say like try and justify it by saying they were making use of a resource efficient form of transport and that they wanted to give the animal a comfortable ride because of the heat.
I mean, if you own a horse, do you not own a horse box and a car?
Yeah, like a horse, at least in this country, is a very expensive thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw something dark. I'll keep that away. But
Okay. Little worrying. For you to say something is pretty dark.
Do you want me to say it?
Oh.
Like I just looked at it and in my mind I just went, oh.
Okay, so how bad on you know my level of darkness, right?
I know your level. I know your level. But
Would I be okay with it?
you wouldn't be okay with what this article is talking about. But it's just something that like I saw in the corner of my eye. I read the first few words and I was like, wait a minute, what? And I read it all. I was just okay.
Okay.
It's something.
Last question. Is it worth it?
I would say it is.
Then fire away, and I will tell you to stop if needed.
Okay. Pedophile dressed up as baby and raped a 10-year-old girl in a torture den.
Wow.
Yeah. In other news,
There is
the
some grizzly
world's
shit out there.
oldest cheese
The
has
world's
been
oldest
discovered.
cheese?
Has been discovered in a 3,200-year-old Egyptian tomb.
Cool. How old is the cheese?
At very least 3,200 years, but it's even older.
3,000.
It-
Does
it
cheese
was
keep
a
it? Does it
cheese-
blur?
No, it's not blue. It was found like sort of solidified into a rock sort of deal. I'm gonna go check the brownies, but it
Okay.
was kind of like a fossil, and they had to test it all for like proteins and shit.
So kind of like it was preserved.
Yep.
I mean, I think wow, that died super fast. I think cheese keeps really well, doesn't it? Because they keep it in like oak barrels and stuff, and they have it like a nice wine, you know? I think, right? Maybe. I have no idea. I'm not a big fancy wine and cheese kind of guy, if I'm honest. Come on. Yes, I love that. I love that. What old bitch. Victory! How do they look?
Well, first of all, thanks for asking about my horrible fall up the stairs.
Um,
But
how was your horrible fall up the stairs? Tell me in every grisly detail.
I stubbed my toe. I
Awesome.
may never walk again.
Even more awesome.
But I think we needed a longer pattern.
Why?
They just keep rising, and it's got a decent amount of goop again.
Still rising.
Yeah.
Is it burning at all on top?
It's not burning. No. It's
Uh-huh.
just rising.
And how long have they been in for? 25 now?
Slightly over.
Like how long?
4.
4?
4 minutes over.
So they've been in for 40. It's 30.
Yeah.
So they've been out for half an hour.
hmm
Why don't you just say that? Why are you gonna confuse my little brain?
I'll be honest, I didn't think of it in those terms. I was just like, I know the amounts of times, but not the whole time. I never thought of adding it.
Just 4. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go have a gander after this fight.
Wow. I'll start talking
Oh
about this.
my god. He got me. He got me. Okay, I will be right back.
Okay. Well, the cheese has been found to be a combination of cows and sheep/goat milk. And the container has been covered with a canvas fabric showing the cheese maturation process dates back millennia. So it could be that old already. But the characteristics of the clock indicate it was suitable for keeping a solid rather than a liquid. So the cheese was already made prior to entering this tomb. It's not like it matured while it was in the tomb. The absence of the other chemicals provide further evidence that it was a hard cheese, because if there ain't nothing but milk, the fuck's it gonna be? But a chemical scientist from a university in Italy said that the material analyzed in this study is probably the most ancient archaeological solid residue of cheese ever found to date. So that's fairly impressive all to itself. How do you believe they look?
I believe they look moldy. They need 5 more minutes, so just keep an eye on it.
Excuse what?
Huh?
Moldy?
What?
What did you say?
I said
They
the,
look.
the cheese would probably look moldy. That's what I said. I didn't hear the
That's
rest of the
not what I'm
conversation.
asking you. Oh my. I was
did-
asking you what.
Dude, I heard what does it look like, and I thought, oh, cheese, what does it look like moldy?
No. I knew you were sitting down putting your headset on, so I was asking you what you went to see looked like.
Oh no, I went to see what the brownies look like. What do you think I went to see what it looked like?
Well, I know, but like, what do you think? What is your opinion?
Didn't need 5 more minutes. You're right that we need a longer tray, but they should be fine.
Yeah, goddamn right, I'm right. But anyway, basically, a lot of science was done to figure out that this was cheese.
Why?
Well,
So is it not your average cheese?
it's in it was found in the tomb of I'm going to try and pronounce this, Thamas, the mayor of the ancient Egyptian capital of Memphis, right?
Right.
So he was a fairly big player.
Sounds
Not
it.
like Pharaoh, but he was a pretty big player. But it was found in his tomb, which was found recently. So they were just testing everything they found in there, and they found out that this one was cheese.
Did they eat the cheese?
They did not eat the cheese.
Yeah. Well,
This is
does if it's preserved,
like
does it
the
kind of
ancient-
like keep?
Egyptian sarcophagus again, dude.
So it's like.
Drink the blood.
No, that's different. That's blood. This is cheese. This
No,
was once a food item.
it was once a food, but it's like solidified into a stone-like mass. It's harder than a cheese would be. You probably break your teeth trying to eat it.
What if you melted it?
It's gone like stale. Like, you know how cheese goes moldy?
Yeah.
It was preserved for long enough that it went stale before it went moldy.
Okay. But then even so after 2,000 years, it's just a big lump of rock cheese.
Yes.
Like in where you fight the dragon, that kind of stuff. In Minecraft.
Wait, what? Whoa.
When you fight the dragon in Minecraft, the cheese blocks. You know what? That's how it looks. It looks like
It's
cheese
not
blocks.
cheese.
It looks like cheese. In the end, it looks like cheese.
It
Huh?
looks like cheese, but it's not cheese. How do you expect me to know what you're on about
Because
there?
I just explained it. I wasn't done explaining it.
Yeah, I understand. But the cheese blocks. in
Yeah,
Minecraft-
I was not done explaining it. I hadn't even said Minecraft. God. Gotta bear with me, man.
You paused. You
I did
paused
not
for like
pause.
2 seconds.
I did not
I
pause.
was like, okay, he's done talking.
I did not pause. We have video proof. We're gonna have to find out. I hope you know.
You paused.
I did not pause. What were we talking about?
We're talking about the cheese, but I think we've got as far as we can with the cheese.
we mined enough of the cheese blocks.
Oh, get away with your goddamn cheese blocks. Just move on. Did you know that a man who slapped a hippo's butt is still at large?
So he ran into a zoo, slapped a hippo on the butt, and then ran off. And
Hell
nobody
yeah.
caught this motherfucker? This evil motherfucker?
Nobody caught him. It's not even like a major slap, but still, like, it's not great.
So what? Why did he assault this hippopotamus?
So,
So
ain't no
we'll
way we're gonna know why.
never know. God damn it! I'll never understand the minds of these goddamn criminals.
But he just hops over a fence, walks over to the wall that the hippo's standing by, quickly slaps it on the butt. Its mama hippo starts like, "I'ma get you," and he just bolts.
Aren't
That's the
hippos
movie.
the deadliest animals in the world?
Oh yeah, according to Steve Irwin, the man who would put his head in the mouth of a crocodile.
So wouldn't it be a bit dangerous for a man to walk up behind one and give it a spank on the rear?
Oh,
On a
definitely.
tuchus?
It's like unawares. If that hippo was like really offended by that, he would have no arm. Or maybe even just be eaten. And then we would have another Harambe.
Oh, we couldn't have that. I mean, I don't think I
Harambe
could go.
started-
You gotta have
Harambe
some
started
nuts,
2016.
huh?
Harambe started 2016. We cannot have another Harambe. The world cannot take it.
No, I don't think they could.
But I'm gonna go check the brown eyes.
Okay, sweet. Oh, I really wish I knew some combos like these guys have because they turn me up with the combos. Like, I think it's just a night thing that they have, because I'm playing as the what's it, the samurai. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I was dying. I feel bad about that. That was a scummy way to win. How are they looking?
Okay. Let's see how Scott. Oh my God, Scott.
Yeah, you saw what I just did. I don't feel good about
Yeah.
what I just did. I feel really bad.
They have minor goopage. I'm gonna check back in 4.
Okay. The top didn't look burnt at all, so I don't think there's an issue there.
Yeah, it seems
They're
pretty
just gonna be chunkier brownie pieces. They're gonna be great.
There's gonna be more to each bite.
Yeah, gonna be awesome.
Gonna fucking die.
Okay, so what were we talking about?
My days, Scott. A
I-
man slapped a hippo on the ass and you
Yes.
forget.
I did forget that. So yeah, I gotta have some nuts to go up to a hippopotamus, right?
Oh yeah.
So
I've seen the video.
this video.
Yeah. Like it's straight recorded.
So is he like quick?
He's fairly quick. Like if I'm gonna say what I thought of saying, but
I noticed the pause. I was like, what's he concocting right now on the
just
tip of his
know
tongue?
that I've stopped myself and I know it was racist, but now I'm not meaning it in a racist way. I mean it in the stereotype way.
Okay,
know?
yeah. As long as
Well,
you you clarified, you're okay.
But I was gonna say, well, yeah, of course he's fast. He's black, right?
Dude, that's like so
Just go-
racist.
Just go out right with it. It's just what came to my mind.
I had a history teacher one time when I was back in high school. Go on, you deserve that one. Good fight. I had a history teacher back in high school, and she taught geography. Sorry, and her what she said. The reason why black people run so fast is because they spend their days running away from lions.
That is hella racist, but evolutionarily correct.
Evolutionary, like, yeah, but not nowadays.
Not nowadays. Everyone is equal now. Well,
Yeah.
aside from in terms of like poverty and shit. But still, like I feel like everyone's more general human than specialized human. There are
Yeah.
days when we probably could have been specialized humans, but very short days, you know. Like now you just have like what's it called? Birth characteristics. Like Swedish people have more blonde people, naturally good looking features. That's just due to genetics, like passed down from their ancestors, you know.
Hmm.
But
I don't understand where you're
see,
going with this.
these are I was on a rant, but I forgot my main point. But it's not coming from a racist place because it's not making them seem bad. It's just like, haha, you are fast. Oh, haha, you have good-looking people in your country. Oh, haha, Germans are angry. It's not like
Oh
actually.
my god.
Or
What do we have next?
am I digging myself a hole?
No, I think you're still fine, but I don't think we want to spend too long on it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite subjects, though. I will happily talk
Why?
about that for ages. Oh, because freedom of speech, dude. Words are just words.
Not really. I mean,
Like,
words are just words, but there are feeling behind words. Your words are just words, but other people's words aren't just words. And you
But
can't
people,
you can't just generalize your own words because you're not them people, because then people have said those things in a truly horrifying way and meant it.
I understand that, but I do believe that we give too much power to words, to where people won't say the word, well, cunt, because they think it's a real bad word. I don't say it because it is like, it's quick, it's to the point, you know you fucked up when you hear someone call you that.
Yeah, but again, that's geographical because in America, cunt's not that bad of a word,
Mm-hmm.
whereas over here it's
But
the worst. So that
there are people who would say give that word a lot more power to over them
whoa,
than,
whoa, whoa! Have you just unplugged my internet?
you know, the
Whoa,
internet is on for you.
get on! We're still live. We're okay. Do you play? What?
It's firmly plugged in.
What is happening? Oh, dude, this is like what? Uplay's doing something. Reference
you-
a bad memory. The memory could not read. Click OK to terminate the program. Okay. For Honor's
I'm gonna
just
be
had
brown eyes
okay. Yeah,
while you
for
deal with technical issues.
God damn it. I thought we were done with the technical issue stage of the stream. I apologize. This stream has been a bit of a ramshackle. Okay, let's try again. Load up For Honor. Any day now. I could change the game, but honestly, I'm having too much fun playing For Honor. I was thinking of playing maybe Dark Souls or something, but for like the last 50, but For Honor is all I want to play. It's the only game in my Steam library that I want to open right now, and that's a great sign for me because I don't do that. I don't find a game that often. I don't, if I was like, oh yeah, I'll chuck it on because I'm bored. It was Zombies and For Honor has been those games for me recently, and I'm having a good time with it.
They're dumb.
They're done. Hell yes. Where did you hide them? Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. I think he's downstairs again. I did. Did I remind him to hide him? Did I remind you to hide them?
Excuse me, what? I've just come back from checking them. They're gone.
Yeah, that's what happened. So where did you hide him in the end?
That's a secret only known to me. These are precious things. They must be kept under lock and key. Only
I
one
mean,
person.
I don't think so. It's my idea.
Well, if you must know, you're behind a wooden door.
I heard a cabinet shut, so.
What? 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 Excuse me, but a cabinet? Anyways,
So did
did you know?
did they look good? Just one night, did they look good? Like,
Oh yeah.
like they're gonna work. I'm
Yeah.
so excited. I've never had it. Wow, it's the last time I had it work was a long time ago, and it was awesome.
I have never.
It's a fun time
These
if
are-
they work. Did the firecrackers work for you?
I felt them like a little bit.
You
It
felt
was
'em?
like it's chill.
I think these are gonna kick you in the face because you got such a good metabolism. They're gonna hit you hard. You know.
Damn my being skinny.
Anyway,
I realize this is why I can't drink.
Round one.
you'll be fine. So, what do we have next? How many more do we have? Just out of interest.
5.
5. Okay. So what do we have on the agenda next?
Well, did you know that you could get fired for filming your farts at work for 6 months?
I do now. That's an interesting way to get fired. So what was why were they doing this?
He was a hospital security guard,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And, he's been there for longer than 6 months. Don't know how long, but his reasoning for it is, and I quote, "The lobby has really great acoustics, and naturally, we all." One day, I ripped a rather nice one and got a really good sound from it. So the next time it happened, I recorded it and sent it to my group chat. Then they talked him into making a Instagram page called The Fart of Authority, and now he's got 28,000 followers.
That's pretty cool, man. I'm into that. It's a bit weird, but I'm into it.
He goes under the pseudonym Paul Flart, which is reference to Paul Blart Mall Cop, because he kind of looks like him. Really faint resemblance.
It's just funny because I can picture him doing it one day, just walking out. Oh, that sounded well good. That was glorious.
But now he's been fired. He's all about the filming his farts.
So
he's now making Paul Flart merchandise and music videos.
Yeah, but he's lost his acoustics. He's gotta find somewhere better.
I'm gonna check his Instagram, see where he's farting at.
It's gotta be done. So what was the reason for? Oh, what? I didn't know you could do that. We just got a
It's
tie
like-
game.
It's a day since he's been fired.
Oh man.
Because there's only one more post.
Yeah. So what did they fire him for? What was
you-
the reason?
The hospital.
You are
You aren't allowed to use a phone in the hospital.
in the lobby.
Anywhere, I don't think. Well, some hospitals at least.
Oh. acoustics,
his
sorry.
acoustics aren't as good.
They aren't as good.
No.
So was
Thing
he?
is, he's insisted on wearing the same shirt he wore in every video.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta be consistent, man.
But it is fairly it you can tell it's not as open a room.
So what was I gonna say? I've totally forgotten. Oh.
So
I have no idea what I was gonna. My brain isn't working right now. I apologize.
his room is smaller than the lobby.
Yeah, was he like ripping them out like perfectly every time, or did they sound different each time?
I'm gonna get a few samples.
Yeah, that would be helpful, I think. Also, I just messed this dude up.
They're
That
different.
they're
The
different.
first one was like a fairly. The next one was way longer.
I suppose once you start doing it, I mean they've got to be longer, right? Has he got like
He's-
the longest one put somewhere? Like this is my
no.
record, 8 seconds or something stupid.
He probably knows it though. Oh man, he stares into your eyes as he talks.
What, he looks in the camera?
He stares in the camera, completely flat faced. Sometimes his eyes wide, and sometimes he has to look up somewhere at like one of his cameras. But,
I kind of want to watch this now. This is something I need to see what this is.
I don't get this.
Round
I'm
one.
just watching different clips of a man in the same place farting. Oh my god,
The world
I
is
clicked-
weird.
too soon. That was a long one.
How long are we
Oh.
talking?
God. That one was ridiculous.
It's a pretty cool move, guy. He just kicked my chest, but he died.
When you have time, check that one out.
Take what?
It's a long fart.
Oh, you sent it me. Our conversation history would bewilder some people, I would imagine.
I don't. Yeah, I think so. I was gonna try and defend it, but yeah. We talk about some strange things. I know that everyone in general is usually a lot stranger than you expect them to be.
Oh yeah.
But I still think our brand of weird is it's kind of weirdly mixed with dark and just plain berserk shit.
Bizarre. You mean bizarre?
Like what? Yeah, bizarre shit.
I feel like it's escalating a lot. Since Rick and Morty and shit, things have taken a turn.
Since the world started to seem a lot more accepting towards people who are more like us, like just a little bit more out there. Like,
Yeah, I didn't know I was like this until I had no idea. And then one day I was like, okay, cool. This is what we're doing now. Awesome. This is fun. I like this.
I mean, I've always known I'm a bit strange, but I feel like my strangeness has been more and more perfected the older I get.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, like, I've got a Facebook page up here right now called Miss Anthrop. It's just posted, if you hate yourself, remember, you're not alone. A lot of other people hate you too. Like, they're generally cynical shit, but I find it funny. And other people do too, clearly.
Yeah, we're at a weird point in yeah. Unless maybe it's because I mean, I've been smoking for the last 2 years. Maybe that's why. It's just put the world into a different perspective, and it's just slowly, slowly altering my perception of reality.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it altering your perception of reality, but giving you a different perspective, I would definitely say that smoking weed on the regular gives.
Yeah, but I would still say it's changed the way I look at life, like
Oh yeah,
entirely.
like I am so much less stressed than before. I used to go to school, come home from school, and be like, "Oh, I have a lot of shit to do. Like, they're giving me all this homework. I have all this coursework," and I would just slowly stress myself out. But since uni, and I still passed a year while being like basically a full-time stoner.
So you really developed and came into your own.
Mm.
You went out on your own. You did it. Ah,
I mean,
proud moment.
mm.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You
I
son
mean,
of
you
a
guys
bitch.
gave me like the best direction to like go, and you're just like, "Hey, Jason, before you go to uni, how about we smoke some weed?"
Round two.
I was like, "I never smoked weed before." Oh, you just got told.
It's a magical thing. Once you realize it's your thing, it's a magical thing.
Mm. I get that it's not everyone's thing,
Yeah,
but still,
I
it's
like
quite
it, and that's okay for me.
yeah. And there's nothing wrong with liking a thing, even if the internet makes you feel bad for it.
I never felt like the internet, vindicates me somewhat because I'm not the only guy. There's other
Oh
people
yeah.
doing it. Oh fuck, the only like, this guy, it's driving me insane. Yeah, the only way I got told don't do it was because of my childhood and my parents and the school system, which is just, you know, the way it is.
For
Round three.
but then you just get into the whole like, well, fuck all these people in the past who made these decisions that I can't control now. You know?
No, I wouldn't say
No,
that.
I'm not on about like your family, but like you start to trace it back like, oh, these people made legislature that made weed a Schedule fucking 1 drug. They brought it to this point where no one can research it to find out if it harms you or not. You know?
Because
you
of
started
racism.
racism. The thing to fuck us all.
Yeah.
This
This guy's
is
annoying
why,
me. Don't
dude,
like
he
him.
keeps killing you on like the slither of hell.
Yeah, I mean, the first time he knocked me off a bridge, and then he kind of bum rushed me in a corner, and then he said thanks.
See, it's PM. God damn it, Scott.
Yeah, but my thanks was genuine. His thanks was not.
Yeah, but that guy didn't know that. The guy was like, yo, fuck this snarky ass piece of shit. But anyways, you fancy getting £30 an hour?
I would love £30 an hour. Yeah.
Victory.
Well, how about if I told you it was for just hugging people?
I could do that for a living. I could hug people for £30 an hour. Yeah. Who am I hugging?
Round
Just
five.
general people of the populi, like
Anyone and
you're gonna
everyone?
be. Yeah, you're basically gonna go and give people work courses on cuddling.
Wait. Give what courses on cuddling?
Work courses. You're gonna like be like, okay, this is like the purpose-built relaxation tent. They have one of those. They're planning on installing these in a place of business, and then
Okay.
they're planning on training people to encourage stressed out co-workers to unwind together by cuddling in this purpose-built relaxation tent. Yeah. It's fairly.
Fuck you! Sorry,
Yeah.
that was intense. He deserved that. Sorry, what were you saying?
So you didn't listen to none of that.
No. You're setting up a peaceful tent in a business, and you're teaching them relaxation techniques through cuddling.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. I mean, where do I apply? I'm not playing him again. What? That seems awesome.
Well, they're saying that there's a lot of science there. I can't say where you would apply, but it is in the UK.
Oh, I got matched with the same guy again.
Right now, I don't think you have the qualifications to be a professional cuddler.
Why? What do I need?
You must have experience in a similar role to being a cuddler, which fair enough occur. But ideally, you have to have a psychology background / qualification.
I mean, I'm gonna have one of them pretty soon. Looks like my career's chosen for me.
You're gonna have to jump on this bandwagon fast, dude.
Nah, it'll still be around.
Yeah, I can't say I would find that all too comfortable.
What? I mean, what kind of stuff are we talking about? Just hugging people? You know?
Hugging them or like lying down and cuddling, like straight up.
Oh, cool. A big spoon, a
Mm.
little spoon kind of sitch.
I don't think they're spooning. It's more like one leg on top of the other, sort of deal. Not like uncomfortably, like people do. I don't know how best to explain it because I've done it with very few people.
Spooning is lead at one person
spooning.
facing left, so the other
No.
person facing left.
I know what spooning is. It's not spooning.
It's not spooning.
It's just like two people led next to each other on a settee. That's the best picture they have of it.
What? Facing up?
Facing up.
How big
Well,
is a
like,
settee?
Decent size, like for two people, Scott. This isn't a thing like you're gonna go in there and cuddle yourself.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it was either like standing cuddles or like cuddles on the floor, like on like mats.
Well, they're encouraging hugs, but they're really pushing this purpose-built relaxation tent with all the
Victory.
So
practices.
how much is it to have this relaxation tent put into your business?
They don't say. They don't give it a numerical amount. I think it's just in the trial period right now.
Right. And what kind of service are they going to provide? So say I work at this business, you're the receptionist. I come into the tent, and I'm like, okay, I'm stressed out. What can you do for me?
There's not going to be someone monitoring this tent. There's
There's-
probably going to be a camera there to make sure there's no fucking going on. But
So then who's
I
getting
don't-
paid £30 an hour?
no, you're getting paid £30 an hour to demonstrate these ideals to different businesses and help establish like these practices so they know how to properly utilize
So
their
we go in,
exec-
right? I think I'm with it. We go in, we set up this tent, and then I teach them how to cuddle.
yeah.
And I'm like, this is what you do.
It-
We get everyone
more to-
around.
it's not just like here's how
Yeah,
you hug someone.
I know. Yeah, I'm with it. And then I leave, and then they do it of their own free volition between themselves, and then I go install it onto someone else's business.
Mhm.
Okay, that makes sense. Just a traveling salesman then, really.
Kind of deal.
Yeah.
But they've already bought it by that point.
They will have what?
They've already bought the tent by that point.
Oh yeah,
They've
but yeah.
bought
But by the
it.
time I'm coming to the scene, they've made their purchase. Yeah.
You're just the person who's like being paid to train.
Yeah. I don't think that'll work. I don't think the British people are ready for that.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't be like, right, on my work break, I'm gonna go to the cuddle room, guys. If
No, I couldn't do it. There's one in the Tesco's I work in. I would just turn around to like fucking Becky or something who was like, yo, you want to go to the cuddle room with me? That would be so uncomfortable.
There would definitely be some fucking in the in the cuddle
That's
room.
why they need a camera. That's why they need a camera, man.
Oh my god. This it seems like quite a hippie-esque thing for someone to do.
I believe that the world could go that way. Not that it will, but a large section of the world could start becoming the hippies again, air quotes.
I would love to be a hippie again. Not again, for the first time.
Because we're getting to that point where weed's becoming legal. Like, you see it around now. Like,
It's becoming
When I-
more and more prominent, like in the public domain, for sure.
like every time I leave Tesco's, there are never the same group, but there is a different person parked at the back of the Tesco car park, chonging. And just got a
Yeah.
dude going. I'll drive by, I'll get a nice little whiff, and that'll be enough to get me home. I was just like, yes, I'm free now.
Yeah, it's definitely going places, and I don't know why. I feel like that's happened with the world change as well.
Yeah. But like people have, I feel, become more objective. At least the people I associate with have become more objective. In terms of like, they won't let their emotions dwell over their political beliefs or something, you know?
Yeah.
Is there like a delay, or are you just thinking?
You are?
Is there a delay, or are you just thinking?
No, I'm. This game is taking over all of my thought stream right now.
Yeah, I had this thought at the beginning.
Yeah, I've.
It's not the game.
The more the more stoned I'm getting, the more I'm getting into the game, and I'm just. Yeah, I heard. In all honesty, I've forgotten what we're talking about again. Give me a minute, I'll get there. We were talking about weed again because we were talking about I don't know what were we talking about.
We're discussing that hippies might be becoming a thing again.
Oh yeah, and
Some
then
sort
people
of,
are getting more objective. You said that.
yeah. They're thinking more about the facts than how does this make me feel, which I feel is a good move because people I have talked to a lot have been often too consumed by emotion to act.
What do you mean by that?
Well, they'll get all up in arms about a thing, but they won't do anything about it because they're in too much of a rigmarole with themselves. Like, they'll work themselves up over it.
I
Whereas-
have no idea what you mean.
Or if you look at it, this will give it perspective. If you look at it objectively and you look at the facts of the situation, you can think, oh, this is the best way to move from here, rather than, oh shit, everything's fucked, fuck my life, fuck, fuck, fuck.
I don't understand what you're saying at all. You're not making any sense to me. Like, literally no sense. You're just saying words.
You are not ready for these space cakes, Scott.
You are just saying words right now. Oh my god. Okay, I need to change the game.
Yeah.
But you
I've had
either
to
you're not
talk
explaining
this-
it extremely well, or
explaining it extremely well because I am also baked. But your attention is in that game and you are not thinking about a word I am saying.
no. Yeah. Granted, my attention is not where it ought to be, but you.
But I will not take majority blame for this one.
Yeah, but
Because-
yours should be on it, man.
Oh. It's almost as if I'm talking to you like this the whole stream.
Okay, so people are getting more open-minded and they're not thinking with their chests, they're thinking with their noggins. And so they're not getting angry about things as much anymore, and they're just kind of doing them. Is your basic gist of what you were trying to tell me, correct?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
If
that's all you needed to say.
you want me to just speak as plainly as possible and not try and make it interesting, there you go.
Sometimes it helps. When I you for real, that was hurting my head trying to listen to what you were saying because
Because
I
you
couldn't
tried to,
understand what you were saying at all.
because your mind was, oh, Jason, what are you saying? Oh, fuck, I have to block up, left, attack right. Oh, fuck. Doesn't work.
It's all good. We're gonna play some zombies. I can talk while I play zombies. It's fine. And then we'll get hello, Igwo. He's back. Welcome.
Hey.
Okay, add game capture. Capture
Anyway.
Black Ops Zombies 2. See, that's so much easier. Look at that. Looks good as well. Anyway.
If you came to my cafe and ordered a bacon and mushroom sandwich, what do you expect?
A bacon and mushroom sandwich.
No, explain that sandwich to me.
Well, I want a piece of toast, buttered,
What?
with
The
two.
game yet?
Huh?
Oh wait, can you pause it?
I can. Why?
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna send you a picture.
Okay. Yeah. So a piece of toast, buttered. I would expect like at least 2 pieces of bacon on there, and then some fried mushrooms on top. Another piece of toasted bread on top of that, cut in half. Maybe a triangle.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, a man went to Sainsbury's cafe. That's why you got Tesco cafe. And he got this, which I have just sent you. I will not explain what it is. It is best to see it with your own eyes.
Okay.
And just imagine the server came over to him and said, I'm not sure whether you wanted the mushroom on the sandwich or not.
I'm not sure whether you wanted the mushroom on the sandwich. Oh, that's Paul Floyd. That's not how I expected him to look, if I'm honest.
Oh, I've not sent it. It's a long floor, am I right?
Yeah. That shouldn't be that funny. The way he looked at me.
He looks into your soul while he farts.
Yeah.
And then sometimes he gets pissed after his fart, and he's like, ooh, that was an interesting one, alright?
It's not okay, man. Oh. I don't even care about this fucking mushroom butty anymore. Please, anyone watching, go to Paul Flart's Instagram and just look at some, because that's changed my life.
It's one of the stranger things I've seen in a long time. But also, yeah, up on screen
So,
right now,
they
that much.
that's there's not even a cooked mushroom.
It's lightly grilled.
Lightly grilled. Yo,
So
I
when
would want it
you-
diced and
When you cut it up and all the juices fell out onto the plate. So he tried to like dice it up and put it on his sandwich, and it just like sogged up the bread something fierce.
yo, I'd be so mad. I'd be like, yo, I want this. I want this done properly. Take this back. Cut it up for me.
I mean,
Oh,
like he was there with someone from work, and then he in his own words he says it took a few moments to realize they weren't fucking with me. Like I don't get how you think that.
I mean, if you specifically order a mushroom and bacon sandwich, you want the mushroom on.
Yeah,
If I order a bacon sandwich and you want to offer me some mushroom, sure, put it on the side. I probably won't have it, but I appreciate the gesture.
you're not emphasizing no Oxford comma between mushroom and bacon.
Yeah.
It's mushroom and bacon sandwich, non-stop. Makes no sense. But Sainsbury's have said that Johnny's welcome back to reclaim a better sandwich,
I would.
but I don't believe John will be back.
I would. I'd be like, yo,
Well,
wait, for free?
He'll go take that free one back, and then he'll never go back. Because who the fuck is insane enough to go back to a place that served that?
Yeah, to be fair. I I probably wouldn't go back and spend my money there again.
Exactly. Like, that's what I feel about whenever I serve poached eggs at the cafe.
Oh, dude. Oh. I would never. Oh, I can't. Oh. Poached eggs are a little bit dainty for me anyway because they've got to be done right. I do a great
Yeah,
poached egg, but they've got to be done right. Otherwise, they're either too flubbery, like liquidy, not quite
Yeah.
solidified, or they're overdone. But those eggs that you get, I don't know how people eat them. I really don't.
The thing is, very few people question them. I don't understand.
I
They
don't
have
get
a
it.
flat bottom. How does no one question it?
I don't get it. I really don't. And I will never ever order a poached egg off you ever.
Dude, the guilt inside of me whenever I give someone one of those plates, I have to run away. I have to just flee that table and hide in the kitchen and hope I don't hear that bell for 10 minutes.
Just so you know, we're not talking about anything dangerous or unhealthy. It's just something that's a little bit grim. It's pre-packaged. Yeah, pre-packaged
Yeah.
poached eggs, pre-cooked and pre-packaged.
I
It might seem
they-
like I'm being a bit of a snob, but yeah, you aren't seeing them.
It takes a minute 20 on defrost to cook one.
Are they frozen as well?
No.
You just defrost them
They're-
anyway.
They don't know. They need to be on the defrost setting on the microwaves, otherwise they will explode.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just great.
So are they not hard-boiled eggs?
No,
They're not. They're poached.
they're referred to consistently as poached eggs. Never once have I heard them described as a hard boiled.
Because they would look more like hard-boiled eggs to me.
They do, but supposedly they have been pre-poached in some way.
Okay. I mean that's definitely doable.
But who thinks pre-poaching an egg is the way forward?
No. What do we have next?
What? What?
What?
I get you're asking what do we have next, but what?
I said no to your question. Should we have? Is pre-packaged poached eggs the way we should go forward in the world? And I said no. And then I said, what do we have next?
Well, Batman's been caught speeding.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, eventually.
Yeah. So is this one of those ones where some rich dude dresses up as Batman, buys Batman's car, and then gets done on purpose so they can pull him over?
He didn't get done on purpose, but it was a man dressed as Batman in a Batman car, as you said. But yeah,
And what did they do? Well, he was speeding,
he was speeding. He was like going way too fast.
like Batman level fast.
I'm
Oh,
gonna get the video up. We'll see.
if he's going Batman level fast, they can't really do him for that. He's Batman.
But from what I've read, I do believe that they like basically let him go.
Because he was Batman.
Probably. But they probably gave him a ticket, you know.
Yeah, I don't think if it's not a scenario that I see happening in my lifetime. But if I was ever to get pulled over a Batman, I don't think I'd be able to. I would be going to prison that night.
Oh my god. He climbs up over it and jumps down from his Batmobile. It's great.
What do you mean? Climbs up over what?
you know how Batman's cars never really have doors?
Yeah. Just like a
This
pod.
one doesn't either. So he has to like just open the top and climb out of it. And he does like a whole dramatic landing as well.
That's awesome. Did he say where he was going? Is he going to like a kid's party or something?
No. They have no information on what he said or what was said. But we know that they let him go, and the person who was recording it thinks it's awesome.
What is that? Is that a quote?
That's the quote. Oh, they let him go? Awesome.
To be fair, if I saw something like that, I would probably say awesome. You know, it's Batman getting pulled over. How
Oh,
often
yeah.
do you see that in your lifetime?
On a slightly different but similar note, I'm getting sick of these like newspapers quoting tweets as if they're like legitimate information.
What do you mean quoting tweets?
At the end of this article, they do it in most of them that I see, but it's like, oh, this is what people said on Twitter. Did he do a Christian Bale style voice? Please say he did a Christian Bale style voice. Said at CJS Photo. At cherish_eternally. I'll reference all of you. Just so he dresses like Batman all the time. Question mark. LOL. Yeah, fuck it. Go follow those people. They got things to say. But Christ, man.
I
We
mean,
don't need that from a newspaper. This is from the Mirror.
yeah, but it's kind of a fluff piece anyway. I can't imagine there would be this kind of reported on like a gruesome murder. Oh damn, he killed 3 kids. LOL. You know. I think it's
I
literally
think-
just because it's Batman who got pulled over.
I
They're
think
being a
media
bit more lenient with it. And you're not looking, yeah, you're looking at the wrong kind of news,
and
but the
There
right kind
are
of news.
accounts of the news exacerbating information that they've attained from just one tweet into a whole news article, which is in all means false, but they still can say it because they have that one tweet that says it.
I mean, yeah.
But that's a whole thing, and it's more reasons as to why I hate actual media. But
As you can
there's a
tell,
woman-
J-Dog hates a lot of things.
yeah, it's not that I'm pessimistic. It's just things are done in such a way that money is the focus, and I don't like that. You know,
You want to live on a hippie commune where everything is free.
way of living.
Huh?
I feel like that'd be a nice way of living.
Well then, why do you want to oppose me when I become ruler of the zombie apocalypse? Because that's where we're gonna be living. There ain't gonna be no currency.
I'm gonna oppose it because I know you're gonna run an iron fist over these people without them knowing it.
Yeah, but you know, it'll
No,
come to fruition.
yeah, but
May as well just get
No,
on board and
you are.
benefit.
you're after.
World
I'm-
domination.
Oh, what happened to Frederick? Boss took him to the field.
Yeah.
That's what you want. Oh,
I mean-
what happened to him? Boss killed him.
If if me getting world domination means I have to carry out a few executions, I am 100% fine with that. We're in the zombie apocalypse, man. Anything goes.
No, that's
If I am helping rebuild society, I can take my claim.
you can take your claim.
Yeah.
See, this is the talk of a future person who wants to rule people. You don't want to help the people. You want to rule the people.
Yeah, but I want to rule them to a prosperous future. That's what I want.
But if they don't like your future or see something better, you're gonna kill them.
Yeah, if they don't, you gotta get in line.
Ooh, a guy called Day Old Milk asked what system you're on.
I am. Huh?
He's on the PC.
Yes,
aren't ya?
I am. I'm on PC, Steam. Oh shit. Mouse and keyboard styles because I prefer it. I never used to be that way, but I was tainted as soon as I built my computer. I say tainted. I don't use it that often. Just when I'm playing zombies. Oh! Where were we? What were we saying? Welcome to the stream, by the way.
Appreciate you, Bean.
Yeah.
But oh, he said damn. I'm guessing he's got it on a different system. What you got? The X-Bomb, the PS4. I don't mean to be rude. They are good systems.
Yeah. if I had if it was free online on the Xbox and I had as many games on it, then I probably would play on that more. But there's just too many benefits playing on PC.
Yeah, you can have a lot more solidified.
Why? I can't move. Why? What's happening? I can't move. I can't.
You can't
Oh, I'm typing. Well, that's a disadvantage of the PC. I had no idea.
Sucking Microsoft's dick and don't even realize you're goddamn typing on the left side.
Yep. I had
God.
no idea. Oh, damn. This is not good. I've just lost my last revive. Just so you know, anyone watching, I have a one of the lightly toasteds. I got to around 20. I'm usually better. Just having a dreadful time right now.
It's ridiculous. I cannot attest to his round 20 score. I cannot say that happened.
You were there. You were present. You was lightly toasted.
Yeah,
Wait.
but more often than not, I just got chat up.
Doesn't the true? Doesn't the tombstone bring you back to life?
No.
No.
The tombstone leaves all your guns on where you died. I
Right.
think. So it's more of a if you die on co-op, because if you die with that,
So
and
then,
no
what
one-
what would be the point in buying it in single player?
I don't know.
You have to have revive as well. Why am I using all my ray gun bullets?
Ingwell said he's going for a cold shower to wake him up before the night ahead.
Damn, that's I'm glad you're that motivating. Well,
Yeah, it proves that a good time will happen.
Yeah.
Also, Tombstone isn't in single player. Thank you, Ingwell.
oh, it is not. You are correct. Oh, I remember what Tombstone is. It's when you die, when you don't get revived, and then you come
Yeah.
back with all your shit. I see.
I was in the middle of explaining it before
Yeah.
Something happened.
Yeah, I remember. Well, how long do we got? Just out of interest.
We have 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Oh wow. It's been a fun stream. It's been a bit of a weird one. I was
We
way too
area
canned.
on and off.
Yeah.
You in a strange place. this
Yeah.
street. Not a bad place, just like you've been more canned than me, which is I usually go toe to toe with you smoking. So usually we're at the same place together.
Yeah.
But this time you're way above me.
It's because I usually work Fridays, and this Friday I've been smoking all day. God damn it. Shit. Ow. My headphones are starting to hurt my ears.
Oh, when you start to hurt the fucking tops of them.
So yeah, like, it's also going to be finishing up. And do we have any more articles left, or have we gone through them all?
We have gone through them all.
Oh, cool. Well, that's not bad timing. How many did we get through? I feel like you had a lot this time.
We got through 11.
11
I just got rid
articles.
of one.
Is that the norm?
Roundabouts.
Fair enough.
But, Easton Garatz 13. What is up? This is the shout out that you have just requested.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
And I have no idea.
If you
how to
hit that
fucking-
follow button, your name will pop up and there'll be a sound. Oh!
What's up, dude? How do I say your name?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Getting a little hectic over here.
Did I share this? Yes, I did. Good.
Yes, you did. What? What? What's going on?
No, sorry. I'm just making sure I shared something because I just saw a picture of someone wearing a T-shirt saying, "Remember when RoboCop shot that dude in the dick?" And I'm pretty sure she stood next to RoboCop.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the follow!
Yeah, you talked you into it. You're ours now.
Welcome, one of us. One of us. Okay. We are coming towards the end of the stream, as mentioned. We usually go live every Friday. The last few times it's been on Thursday, so you know, hitting the follow button is really the only way to know, because you know, lives are hard to schedule things around, you know.
Yeah.
But
like,
we're gonna be
we
going
try.
live once a week at least for Lightly Toasted. Even
this segment of more structured random shit is once a week, but you might get more of
Yeah.
random stuff.
yeah, like we do randomly toasted every now and again. That's a fun time.
But there's no research put into that.
No,
We
that's
just
just yeah. We
That
just
is
play Borderlands or
beautiful.
something. Oh! I should get double tap. You know, things are going well without the crutch of the revive. Things are going well. I've kind of rising to the occasion. You know what I mean?
Rise into the yeah. I mean, I get that. Like, it's why I kind of feel like I shouldn't have kindled the bonfire at Opportunity. If I'd have just given myself 5 Estus, maybe I'll be like champing through it more because I'm like, these are precious.
I mean, it's viable, but I always kindle the bonfire or soon as spawn, no matter what.
You always gotta kill my fucking
It's
guy.
it's not it's not the kind of game you want to be showing off your nuts, you know. You kind of want to be just scraping them on the way out, you know.
Oh, so like the old man who drags his balls along with him.
Yeah,
You don't see how big his balls are till he's already gone.
yeah. Because Dark Souls will cut them off. I'm fully perked up right now. I kind of wish there were an achievement for that, you know.
Are you fully perked up? I've not seen you get the revive.
You can only have 4 perks at once. God. Well, oh, I can't think of what to say. The phrase. Don't check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yeah.
I'm sorry, my quest for information is inconvenient to you.
I'm too keen for life right now.
It's fucking, you can tell.
I'm supposed to drive in a minute. I need to go shower.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Wake yourself up.
Yeah.
Get woke.
I am woke. I mean, I'm around 12, just breezing, you know? 6,000 points in the bank. Ain't even a thing.
That don't make you walk.
Huh?
That ain't true walk.
Yeah, True Walk would have still been able to play For Honor for the last half hour.
Mhm. You know those pictures where it's like a picture of a normal person and then each frame his mind is expanded more?
Yeah.
That would have been the final form mind. Playing For Honor to the end. This is second form mind.
Yeah. I mean, I got an hour and a half. I think that's pretty decent.
But as it was going, I'll admit, getting frustrated with you because more often than not, I would say a full paragraph, and then you'd turn around and go, "What?" And
Yeah.
it's like seeing you do in life. It's the most frustrating thing to me.
It
I don't know if you're not listening to me or if you're listening to me and choosing not to
it
answer me.
it was not something I ever did on purpose. It was just it's cause I'm into it. So I was like getting proper into the fights. Like I'm super into that game right now. And you know how I was with zombies?
Yeah.
I am now that with For Honor.
Oh
But
no.
and I will get to a point where I can play For Honor like I can play zombies.
I mean, I hope you do soon.
It's just-
I hope you do before the next time you play For Honor on stream.
that might be a while. Zombies took me a while, you know, just to get my head around.
Oh, dude, you played this for like a year and a week.
Yeah. When I get into something, I get in hard, you know. Bam, round 13. I don't want to throw this round away, this game away, but we're gonna be finishing soon-ish, aren't we?
Yeah, I've got 2 minutes.
2 minutes. I'm gonna play to the end of the game. We're gonna stream till the end of the game. Cause you know my highest is 22, so it's how long is it gonna be really? You know, let's be honest.
You can.
I'm doing
Guys.
okay, but I don't have any revives left. You know. Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh shit. Ah! Although I am just wrecking face. Ow, ow, jump, jump, jump. Gotta have faith, the faith, bam, 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 walk in a lava. Bitch. I may as well use the ray gun because, let's be honest. I feel like whenever I get the ray gun, I always want the ray gun, but then I always get too good to use syndrome and I never use the ray gun. I always say that I will, like, oh, I'll get to like round 20 or something, or I'll get to my last life and I'll just constantly use the ray gun. It's like I've got so much ammo for it, I'm just not.
True. But can you pack a punch the ray gun?
You can pack a bunch of ray gun.
What does it make?
Somebody's marks. I'll do it after. I've got enough points. Let's finish this round up, then I'll pack a punch it. Die. Oh! I'll have time. I got time. I got time. I still have time. What's that from? Oh!
Someone saying I still have time.
I still got time.
That unique
It's
phrase.
a cartoon.
Where do you remember that from?
Disney. It's all the clues you get him. Well, is it Disney?
I
Pixar.
don't know.
Definitely
What's the phrase
Pixar.
again?
I got time.
I don't know.
The Incredibles.
Oh.
Oh. Oh
You
shit.
realize, right? I have only ever watched that film when I was a child and never since.
You haven't watched it as an adult?
No.
Dude, it holds up.
Really?
Really? For reals, he
Because-
reals. It's Porter's X2 ray gun, by the way. That's what it is.
But for me, legitimately, I don't like Lion King.
How does one not like The Lion King?
I don't know if it's because
It's not the greatest film of all time, but I enjoy it.
I can't tell if it's because
Because you're a hipster.
everyone I have talked to has been like, "Oh, The Lion King is amazing. It is a perfect film that can do no wrong ever." And I get away when people start treating something like that to where I just shut off and I'm like, okay, I don't care anymore. There's already too many people who are crazy in love with that.
Yeah,
I don't
but
need
I mean,
that
just
vibe.
because people obsess over something doesn't mean that it's bad. You know,
I
just because
know.
it's got a bad following, not a bad following, but an obsessive following, where people are like, oh my god, oh, where people getting like to the point where they're a bit weird with it, you know, that kind of
But
following.
I'm not even like that into the Lion King music. So I just don't think it's the film for me, you know? Like
I mean, at the
it's
end of the day, everything's just subjective, but I feel like that gets in the way, that gets in the way for you a lot. People, when things are well liked, you kind of go, oh no, I don't like that. And the people who like it are a bit toxic, or, you know.
I mean, I don't
Oh, my ears.
to a point I feel like it's a defense mechanism to where I don't want to be like linked with those people. I don't want to be associated with Ermiger, Lernkernger the Burst, you know?
Yeah, but not not everyone who likes Lion King does
I
that.
know.
I
But
like Lion King, but
that's
it's
what
not
we were
like,
talking about, you know, it's not like an example that would pertain to people doing that.
yeah.
But
Oh.
we'll be finishing soon, Ingwall.
Oh!
He's finishing now.
We're finishing now.
That sound, yeah.
Oh, I died in the worst way.
How did you die? Did you
well.
die, Papa?
Yeah, I jumped down off the building because I got swarmed, and then I didn't look where I was going, and there was too many zombies to cross the path, so I was like, I don't know, I'll jump over the lava, and as I jumped into the lava, I got hit from all sides, and then jumped in the lava and died.
That I just saw that happen.
Yeah.
As you were saying, that was a
Yeah.
garbage fire.
That was, yeah. That was not impressive. That was not a good run. I got to round 16. I'm not happy with that run, with my performance. But it's okay. It's all good in the hood. So thank you everyone who stuck around and watched Like the Toast. It's been a fun one. Thank you to that follower. Anyone else watching, hit that follow button. See when we go live. We go live every now and again. We were aiming for Fridays, but it could be Thursday, it could be Saturday. So yeah, hitting the follow is the only way to really know for sure. There is also YouTube. You know, there's previous streams on the YouTube, and every Like the Toast will be on there. As soon as I upload them. I think there's a few that I need to do recently.
Yeah, we're not crazy organized about it right now, but we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get this. Just practice, man.
We're
So, yeah.
getting better.
So yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.